Good morning and welcome to the Daily News Trends on SSI TV Africa. National Assembly hosted a debate to mark the end of Women's Month. The National Assembly held a debate yesterday afternoon to mark the end of Women's Month. The theme for this year's debate is advancing gender equality through inclusive economic growth and precepts of developmental state. The debate comes at a time when the country is seeing the brutal murder of some women which are making headlines. Manhunt for suspects in school security officer murder case in Mbombela. The Mpumalanga Education Department has called on members of the public in Danji, east of Mbombela, to assist police with information that may lead to the arrest of suspects who murdered Philemon Zita, a security guard at Sibambisene Primary School. The suspects broke into the school storeroom and stole laptops worth over 40,000 rand. The 51-year-old Zita has been employed as the security guard at the school since 2019. Zita was one of the 3 security personnel employed at the school. On Friday, he reported for duty for night shift. It was to be his day at work. He was murdered and thrown inside one of the classrooms. His lifeless body was discovered by one of his colleagues in the morning. Fourth wave threat encouraging local travel expert. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a significant impact on South Africa's tourism industry. Small Tourism Enterprise Association CEO Percy Morapedi Koji says the threat of a fourth wave is encouraging people to travel locally. Several labs testing efficiency of current COVID-19 vaccines against C.1.2 variant. The National Institute for Communicable Diseases remains confident that despite the variant mutations of the coronavirus, vaccines currently being administered will mitigate against the death and hospitalization. Last night, the NICD announced the emergence of a new variant C.1.2, which has relatively low frequency across the country at just 3%. Scientists say they are conducting a study on its transmissibility. The variant was first detected in South Africa in May. SADTU launches initiative against violence in schools. Teachers Union SADTU has launched a campaign against violence in schools. The I Am a School Fan campaign seeks to tackle bullying and assault. It will also look at teacher-on-teacher violence and violence by community members. SADTU's Kolani Fakude said, "We saw this campaign as an opportunity to rally in all stakeholders to play a very clear role in the context of violence in schools." South Africa's greatest ever fast blower, Dale Steyn, officially retires. South Africa's greatest ever fast bowler, Dale Steyn, has officially retired from all forms of cricket. Steyn, who was known as the Palabora Express, has not played international cricket for more than 2 years, but in his 93 test matches, he took a record 439 wickets. He also played 125 one-day internationals, taking 192 scalps, while in his 47 T20 internationals yielded 64 wickets. Thank you for tuning in on the Daily News Trends.